Welcome back to Not So Grand Garage. Today we're out in the shop and we're going to talk about the Vevor Portable Power Box. So let's get right to it. This is the 300 watt Vevor Portable Power Box. Some people like to call them solar generators, battery generators, what have you. It's got a 300 watt inverter built in. It's got your USB charging right here built into the front. It's got 12 volt to 24 volt DC input. So you can charge this from a car. You can also charge it from solar. It's got your DC power plug, and it has a 10 amp 12 volt DC output right here. You got your two outlets on the front. It's 300 watt max. This is it's a perfect little setup for camping, stuff like that, emergencies, for like keeping your phones and stuff like that charged up, small electronics. It'll run fans and stuff like that. It's got a nice built-in LED light, multiple settings, which is pretty handy. Now the box has been sitting off the charger unused for a couple weeks just to see how it holds a charge. Still sitting at 96%, so not bad at all. But yeah, I'm overall pretty impressed with this unit for the price point. Like I said, you've got your built-in USB outputs. These are USB 3.0 outputs, and you've got a USB-C, dual USB-C outputs. So on solar charging, it'll take 12 to 24 volts up to 7 amps. So we can do the math on that real quick. That's going to be around 100 watts. So you can put a 100 watt panel on this, which it did not come with the solar adapters, which I picked some up for mine. They are fairly inexpensive, and I'll put a link in the description of the video. But it will let you plug in and tie directly to a solar panel with nothing in between. So nice to have. So you can be able to charge this little unit with the folding solar panels you can get, or if you've got any of the like Renogy 100 watt solar panels, things like that, any 12 volt solar panel will work well for it. So as you can see, your USB outputs 5 volts of 5 amps. 100 watt max output on that top port, 27 watt max output on the second, and both bottom standard USB ports are 24 watt max. You've got 300 watt output on the 115 volt sockets, and a 10 amp output on the 12 volt DC. So your cigarette lighter style socket here, or these ports down here, either one of those, 10 amp total output from those. But total 296 watt hour, little pack, and yeah, works pretty well for its intended purpose. Now, are you going to run refrigerators or big things with something like this? No, but certainly handy to have out on your camping trips, or if you've got a power outage or something and you need to run a small appliance, a fan, if you need to charge batteries, so on and so forth. But yeah, let's go on and hook it up to something and we'll show you how it works. So we've got a pretty standard home and office style pedestal fan here. It's an oscillating type. We'll go on and plug this in. Got it plugged in. Turn our power on. We're showing a 99 hour remaining on the battery at 96%. Our fan is on high and oscillating. We are pulling 40 watts and have a 6-hour run time before this little box gives up. Turned it down to the low speed setting, still oscillating as well. We're now pulling 30 watts with an 8-hour runtime. And again, it's not fully charged, it's only at 96%. So Vevor sent this out to me to do some testing on it. I've had it a little over a month now, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. For its intended purpose, it will do just fine. So yeah, like I said, I will leave a link to the solar adapters, and I'll go in and find the 12-volt DC output adapters for this as well. I'll leave a link to those in the description. I'll have a link to this in the description as well. With a discount code, they'll get you $10 off the price. So yeah, go on and check it out. Their shipping is free, so yeah, feel free to check them out. I think you'll like it. But anyways, with all that said, I'm gonna cut this off here. If you got any questions, complaints, comments, drop them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We appreciate you watching.